One of my favorite plugins for managing photos and displaying photos is the NextGEN Gallery by Alex Rabe. I absolutely love this plugin. I wish I could tell you how many times it's been downloaded, but in this particular area in WordPress it doesn't really tell you that. It has had 784 ratings, and it is a 4-star rated out of 5, and I think really it should be 5 stars. The reason why I say that is because it has so many features that it's really unbelievable. So I would definitely give that a 5-star if it was up to me. But again, I think why sometimes people get frustrated is maybe they don't know how to operate a plugin, or there's a setting in there that they're not sure of. So if you're not familiar with plugins, it can get a little frustrating. So in WordPress.org, this is the page to download. Now, for most of my clients, you all know I prefer you just download it from the plugin page, not download it here and then straight upload it. So you can just install it from your plugin page. But we are going to take a look at what it looks like from behind the scenes. So this is the WordPress admin panel, and this is a photography site that I did for free. I used to work with this gal. Anyway, so basically, this is an overview. I'm going to do another series on the FIA gallery, but for right now I'm just doing the NextGEN Gallery. So if you click on the overview, you can kind of see it has some great little things in there. It has latest news, so if there's any new updates along with other stuff. So it's a really great plugin. So anyway, this gives you a brief glance. We have a total of 32 images, 3 galleries, and 0 albums. Now, albums are usually typically contain more than one gallery. For an example, a wedding, you might have one gallery, the bride and groom, maybe one gallery, the family, one gallery, the reception. So you could actually make an album with multiple galleries so that it makes it easier if you're a photographer for your clients to view their photos, and it makes it easier for you to manage them. We're going to go to Manage Gallery right now, and we're going to look at the Test 1, Test 2, and Jeff Smith wedding. Obviously, these are all just make-believe. I'm going to add a new gallery. So maybe we want to name a gallery. We'll do Jason Bourne, since there's been so many commercials with the Bourne ultimatum. And we'll do Jason Bourne wedding and click OK. So that's all you need to do. You don't have to do a bunch of other stuff. And now when you go to add images, it's actually kind of important that you select a gallery, but you don't have to do that until you get the images in a folder. So we're going to add some images now. Now, I do like the idea of being able to upload a zip folder. I have not tried it, but it's super easy to take a whole bunch of photos, put them in a folder, zip them, and then upload them. So I'm sure that's a really neat feature. I just haven't played with it very much. For this video series, I'm just going to strictly use the upload images, and then I'm going to browse and then upload those. Now, if you hover over your images, it'll tell you what the size is. For example, the dimensions on this top one is 1000 by 665. For NextGEN Gallery, you don't want any either the width or the height to exceed 1200, or you can lose the edges of your photo. Now, don't reduce your images all the way down to 72 pixels. I'm going to show you why later on. But when you're viewing in a full screen on a large monitor, for example my 23-inch monitor that I'm recording this on, it can really pixelate the photos, and there's really no need to reduce them down to 72 unless you're actually embedding them in a web page, but we're not really doing that. This whole portfolio and this plugin, you know, doesn't really necessarily embed them in the pages. So I strongly recommend that you keep the image size below 1200 or you're going to have problems. And then definitely, you know, 150 pixels as far as pixels per inch for resolution to 200 is great. They'll turn out fantastic. So to add a bunch of photos, you can do one at a time like this, you know, just double click, add it. But I'm kind of an impatient person, and I want to do a whole bunch at a time. So I'm going to hold the control key down and select a bunch of photos all at one time. So if I stop moving my mouse in the wrong area, and my cursor's jumping around while I'm recording this video, so I can't really tell where it's at. Okay, so we'll just call it that good for now, and I'm going to click open, and it'll import all those images. Now they're still not technically imported though, okay? I have another step, so it's basically queued them up to import them. So from here you're going to choose the gallery of your choice, and we are adding photos to the Jason Bourne wedding. Super important that you choose a gallery. If you do not choose a gallery before you click upload images, it'll actually drop everything. So all I'm going to do from here is upload the images. I'm going to click right here, and I'm going to pause this video because the next step is going to show you what you do once you have the images you want uploaded. So for the purposes of this video, this is the end of video 1 on the tutorial showing you how to use the NextGEN Gallery. Okay, so join me for the next video.